Today, on Follow Their Advice, we will be concluding our discussion on lead, don't follow. The importance of being a leader in your own life. Why should you be a leader in your own life? Why shouldn't you allow other people to make the decisions in your life today that's going to affect the next 10 years or 15 or 20 years of your life? This is why we need to take a stand, take a look in the mirror, and say, hey, you are important. You are a leader. You have what it takes to be in charge of your own life. So as we continue our discussion, continue to take excerpts from our book, Life's Winning Formula. So we'll get started. We should all be in the business of continuous improvement when it comes to our lives. When people constantly see you in continuous improvement mode, they may be motivated to improve themselves too. There's an old saying, reach one, teach one. Just think about how much better the world would be if everyone was reaching, teaching, and striving to become better. Leaders sacrifice for others. They are always putting the needs of the group or the organization first. A father displays leadership by working long hours in order to get the bills paid, spending his money on his children instead of himself. He is man enough to stay at home with his family and avoid the temptation of the streets. A woman displays her leadership when she is strong enough to realize her mate is her partner, not her competition. A woman shows leadership when she gives up her party life to become someone's mother. A woman leads when getting her education is more important to her than getting a new man in her life. I remember how as a teenager and also as a young man, there was so much pressure from other guys to sleep with as many women or girls, when you're a teenager and you're early 20s, 19, 18, there's a lot of pressure from your friends, from your relatives in your age group to sleep with as many young ladies as possible. I had a decision to make. Follow the crowd and try to sleep with 1,000 women, or lead and do what I wanted to do. I wanted to create a better life for myself and my family I hope to have one day. I grew up poor. I did not want my children to experience growing up without having some of the things they wanted. To be honest with you, at that time in my life, I did not care about boasting my self-esteem or impressing anyone by chasing a lot of women or getting them into my bed. I was too scared of being broke for the rest of my life. Don't get me wrong. I have always loved and admired the female form. God made the most beautiful thing in the world when he made a woman. I just could not make getting 1,000 women the center of my life. One woman at a time was good enough for me. I made my education the center of my life because I knew that one day in the future, it would produce the type of life I wanted for my children. If you choose to be a leader, know that it will mean many times there may be a long and hard road. Not being able to follow the crowd, not just being able to have fun, but taking a serious stand on something that you know that's gonna benefit you, not just today, but tomorrow, a year from now, 10 years from now, 30 years from now, or maybe for the rest of your life. That's the stand sometimes you have to take as a leader. Know that you will be talked about negatively. Know that you will be misjudged. Know that people will look forward to your downfall. Know that people will seek to destroy what they don't understand. Know that there will be times when family and friends abandon you. Know this most of all, that you and that your willingness to lead holds some of life's greatest rewards, even some that money cannot buy. So choose to lead, and the best will come. The best that you desire. Not what the Joneses want, not what the Johnson want, but what you want from your life. When you choose to lead in your own life, it makes the best life for you, the one that you desire. The essential question for lead and don't follow. Have you accepted the leadership role in your own life? Until next time, on Fatherly Advice, have a great one.